Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to talk about Dr. G's mistress, Jackie Presley. Is that her name? Jackie Presley. She was on V103. I don't really think, I didn't learn really anything new about this whole supposedly one night stand. Um, I will say this much. The things that I wrote down is I I can believe that she didn't know who Dr. G was. I think that some people think because I think some people think that if you watch if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, then you must watch Married to Medicine. You must watch Love and Hip Hop. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not true. My sister just started watching Married to Medicine. She just made it a season 2. Like, my sister didn't watch Married to Medicine, but she knows she watched Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, she didn't know shit about Quad, Mariah, Dr. G, none of them. Like, I used to watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but I didn't really watch Love and Hip Hop New York. I couldn't tell you really any. I would see clips and things of that, like, you know, like that would be on social media, but I couldn't tell you as far as like go back to. I could tell you what happened from season 1 on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I couldn't tell you shit about season 1. Is that the well? Except when Kimbella got the shit beat out of her by Chrissy. Didn't that happen season 1 when Chrissy was trying to stomp that hole in the ground? I said, "Ooh, yeah, ma'am." So I can't believe that she didn't watch Married to Medicine. She said that she's ran into him in Buckhead. She said they didn't speak. You know, he looked at her, she looked at him, and they kept it. You know, they kept it moving. She said that they basically met up. I think they met up a couple of times. They were gonna have sex. She sucked his dick. He ate her coot out. Like my grandmother called it tutu. Make sure you wash your tutu while you in the tub. Oh, that's what she always tell my cousin. Make sure you wash your tutu. Anyways, she said they had, you know, basically they gave each other head. He tried to stick it inside of her raw. She told him hell no. He tried again. She told him hell no. Then she said he called his homeboy, asked his homeboy, did he have a condom? I guess at that moment they were in separate hotel rooms. The same hotel, but I'm assuming the same hotel, just different hotel rooms. Or either the same hotel. No, it had to be different hotel rooms. Yeah. Because he left the girl in the... You know what? That's a good question, y'all. Were they in the... Was this like a 2-bedroom suite? I'm assuming he had to have his own room. I'm gonna assume that it was just probably the same hotel and just 2 different rooms. Anyway, Dr. G called his homeboy, asking him, did he have a condom? The homeboy told him no. He decided to go to the store and get one. I guess when he left, that's when he said he decided. She also said he didn't come back. He sent her a text message saying that you know, to enjoy the room and that he would see her around, but he wasn't coming back, basically. She said the next day, you know how they slide the note underneath your door? The next day they slid like the, what is it? Like, I guess the bill underneath the door. And she said she Googled his name. Now, I don't think it's too far-fetched that she Googled his name, because truth of the matter is, baby, I don't necessarily Google people, but I damn sure will Facebook your ass, Instagram your ass down. Bitch, don't let me learn your first name, okay? Don't let me meet the girl. Let me just say something real fast. That's a bad habit. You should not do. You should not Google people. You should not Facebook. You really shouldn't Facebook people and Instagram people, because if you run across their page, you start to think the things that you see on their page is how they may behave in real life. You see what I'm saying? Yes, the truth of the matter is Facebook and Instagram, that is part of who we are, but that's not all of who we are. So just because you see a glimpse of what I may post or what I'm looking at you post, because I'm Facebooking I'm searching for your shit on Facebook and Instagram. So just because I see a glimpse of what you may post on Instagram or Facebook doesn't really tell me a lot. But for some reason, I think sometimes, and I've done this too when I run across motherfuckers' Facebook page. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? And it could just be like, that's just a small part of us, you know? And if you're a motherfucker like me, I really don't even just stay on Facebook and Instagram like that. Well, I stay on Instagram lurking, but I really don't post. So you really not gonna learn nothing about me on Instagram or really Facebook at that, girl. I just put that I lived in Houston, Texas just a few years back, girl, okay? Bitch, a bitch is private, believe it or not, okay? But anyway, so I can believe that she Googled him. She said when she Googled him, of course, you know, everything popped up. The show, his wife, Quad. She said she reached out to Quad to let Quad know what was going on. She felt as though, you know, if she, as a woman, and this, I get that. This is what I said. On one end, I hear women. I'm hearing a lot, especially now. You know, women need to stick together. Women need to let women know. So I feel as though if a woman does let another woman know, like, girl, I did not know your nigga was married to you, bitch. We was about to fuck last night. He wanted to fuck me raw. I just want to give you a heads up. If a woman does that, then it's you coming across as messy. You destroying a home. But then, on the other end of it, y'all still want to yell, oh, women should watch out for each other. I would rather have a mother, even as a gay man, I would want a motherfucker to tell me, bitch, you ain't even got to tell me who you are. Bitch, you better slide in my DMs and be like, nigga, I saw your nigga, blah, 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 blah. He got a birthmark on this part. That's how, you see what I'm saying? I want to know. And just like she said, they live in Atlanta. Girl, the HIV, y'all know they said Atlanta is like a third world country. It was a third world country when it comes to HIV/AIDS. And he out there want to have raw sex. I told y'all when I go to Atlanta, baby, I get off the plane with a motherfucking garbage bag on. Do you hear me? Anyways, so I don't believe that she was trying to extort money from him. It doesn't make sense. Why would she get in touch with Quad to let Quad know your nigga ain't shit and then turn around? Because the whole purpose that I thought was to dangle this above your head, like, I'm gonna tell your wife, I'm gonna tell your wife, I'm gonna tell your wife, so I can get what the fuck I want to get from you. I got this secret, and if you don't give me what I want, then I'm telling your wife that you trifling as fuck. But how could she? At that point, the secret is out. What's she gonna extort from him, girl? I mean, your wife knows the secret because I told your wife the secret. So I don't know. Wanda was getting on my nerve. Wanda, a one night stand, baby. Usually how one night stands work is you don't know the motherfucker. You fuck and you go on by your business. Now maybe I was a little sensitive to how Wanda was acting. I mean, trying to treat that girl, because I done had my first share one night stands. Okay, bitch. Ooh. So you was gonna sleep with him? You didn't know him? Yes, Wanda. That's what you do on one night stands. Like, you sleep with motherfuckers, you don't know them. Yes. That's what people do. That's what a one night stand is. Yes. That's what she was gonna do. As a grown ass woman, she made a decision to sleep with somebody else that she didn't really know. Yes, that's what was gonna happen. Ugh. Girl, why one time I was talking to one of my friends. This is an old friend. I wish I had a number, because she was cool as fuck too. I'm gonna try to get in contact with her somehow. We used to have some of the best conversations. Anyway, she had just moved here, and she hadn't had sex in like forever. And she was just saying like, I need to have sex. And I'm like, well, girl, just go and meet somebody, just fuck a nigga. Girl, ain't that girl, I can't, probably because I'm a nigga, and probably because I'm gay. Finding sex is not that hard. Finding a nut ain't that hard, okay? So I was just like, girl, just go meet somebody. Girl, log on to y'all shit. What y'all got? Tinder, POF, bitch. All these niggas out here ready to throw dick out, okay? And she was like, well, what if his credit is bad? Bitch, credit. See, I said that's why everybody not meant to be a hoe. Everybody not meant to have one night stands. What the fuck you worried about his credit? I said, bitch, what you worried about his credit for? What if he drive a Honda? What if he drive a Honda? At the time I was driving a Hyundai. I said, well, bitch, I drive a Hyundai. Well, bitch, she was like, well, I'm not trying to fuck you either. Okay, girl. Anyways, everybody meant to have one night stands. But yeah, I mean, I really didn't learn anything new from this. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll say this much. You know, it's fucked up that okay, nah. I take that back. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think that just because you're married, that means that you are obligated to have sex, especially a woman, because usually it's women. I don't think a woman is obligated to have sex with her husband. But I do think that there is a problem if you have not had sex with your husband in 3 or 4 years. You cannot expect, realistically speaking, I don't give a fuck if you took your vow right in front of God. I'm sorry. Realistically speaking, you cannot expect a person who is used to having sex not to eventually give in, cave in, and go try and fuck another bitch or fuck another nigga. Whatever, whatever the case is. Like, I just don't think that's being real about the situation. So if Quad wasn't having sex with Dr. G for whatever reason, I could see a week or two, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6. Okay, what's going on? But me personally, like after a few months, I'm gonna need to know what's going on. Why we not fucking? What is going on? Did I do something? Like, is something going on with your body? Do we need to go get you checked out? Like, I need to know. I'm sorry. I need to know. Because I'm not, me personally, this would have to be some type of fairy tale type of shit. Remember Wait Until Excel when Wesley Snipes' character, was like he was in love with his wife. He didn't want to fuck Bernadine. Him and Bernadine just basically fell asleep in the hotel room and that was it. Like, this ain't no motherfucking movie. This is real life. Like, and I'm not sitting around no 3 or 4 years. I'm just not. You have to be like, it would have to be like some type, like, that's what I'm trying to say. It would have to be something like I just fell in love with my husband. He ended up getting prostate cancer and I just can't see myself being with nobody else and we haven't had sex in 3 or 4 years because, he's tired and this and that and I just love my husband. You see what I'm saying? It's different as one of those type of things. But when you just not fucking just because what's the problem? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not waiting around no 3 or 4 years for nobody. Point blank period. It got to be something real deep. If it ain't nothing like that, if it ain't no life or death. So I don't blame, like, it don't make it right. It don't make it right because at the end of the day, even though your wife is withholding sex from you for whatever reason, I still feel as though as a married man, somebody should have took the necessary steps and say, you know what? This ain't working. We're going to go ahead and sign on this dotted line and I'm out of this hoe. You know what I'm saying? So just because I understand don't make it right though. Anyways, child, I'm gone. Bye.